हेलो दोस्तों, हम लोग स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं लॉ लेक्चर सीरीज़ का एक और इम्पॉर्टेंट एक्ट, इंडियन एविडेंस एक्ट के बारे में कुछ मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चन। दोस्तों, हम आपको कुछ ऐसे इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन देंगे जिनको अगर आप एक बार सॉल्व कर लेते हैं तो आपको ये पूरी संभावना है कि इसमें से आने वाले दिल्ली जुडिशल सर्विसेज और यूपी, गुजरात और भविष्य में मध्य प्रदेश के भी जो जुडिशल सर्विसेज एग्ज़ाम होंगे, इस सब्जेक्ट में से आपको काफ़ी कुछ सहूलियत मिलेगी हमारे इस MCQ को सॉल्व करने के बाद। तो चलिए दोस्तों, हम शुरू करते हैं। जैसा आप स्क्रीन पर पहला प्रश्न देख रहे हैं, प्रश्न नंबर 1 जो ये बोलता है कि जनरली द डाइंग डिक्लेरेशन आर एडमिसिबल एज एविडेंस अंडर, किस सेक्शन के तहत ये बोल रहा है, DD आता है। तो दोस्तों ऑप्शन हैं सेक्शन 20, सेक्शन 25, सेक्शन 32 एंड सेक्शन 35। दोस्तों इसका सही उत्तर C है कि डाइंग डिक्लेरेशन सेक्शन 32 के अंदर ही आता है। उसके बाद प्रश्न नंबर 2, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट होल्ड ट्रू फॉर डाइंग डिक्लेरेशंस। सो योर ऑप्शंस आर the dying declaration cannot be used as a sole basis of conviction. B, dying declaration unless corroborated cannot be used as sole basis of conviction. Dying declaration which is brief must be discarded. And D, when eyewitness affirm that the deceased was not in a fit state to make the declaration, the medical opinion cannot prevail. So correct answer is the D. Let's move ahead. Question number 3. In which of the following case the evidence given by the witness will not be relevant under the section 33 of the Evidence Act. Options are when the witness is staying abroad, when the witness is dead, when witness cannot be found, and D, when witness is in coma. So correct answer is the when witness is staying in abroad. Now the question number 4, accused wants to submit a document for consideration under section 35 of Evidence Act. In which following cases will the document become irrelevant? So friends, the options are it does not deal with the fact and issue, it does not deal with the relevant fact, it is not an entry made in public or other official book registered on record, and D, it is not an entry made by public servant. The correct answer is the C, it is not an entry made in public or other official book, register or record. Now let's move to question number 5. Question number 5 says a party wants to set aside judgment under section 44 of the Indian Evidence Act. In which following circumstances he do so? Options are A, in a case a judgment was passed by a superior court. B, in a case the person challenging is a stranger to the proceeding. C, in case the judgment was a result of gross negligence, and D, all of these. The correct answer is A, in case the judgment was passed by superior court. Now the question number 6, according to section 61 of the Evidence Act, options are A, the contents of document must be proved by primary evidence. B, the contents of the document must be proved by secondary evidence. The content of the document must be proved by both primary and secondary evidence. And D, the contents of documents must be proved either by primary or secondary evidence. So correct answer is the D, it can be proved by primary or secondary evidence, anything. The 7th number question, definition of the secondary evidence has been given under dash of the Evidence Act. So friends, the definition of the secondary evidence is given. Your options are section 61, section 62, section 63, section 64. The correct answer is the section 63. Now a big question, question number 8, an accused wants to submit carbon copy of the suicide note as secondary evidence. The original is with the opposite party and he has failed to produce the same. The suicide was not within the knowledge of the accused prior to the receipt of the carbon copy. Which of the following statement will hold true for the case? Your options are A, the evidence cannot be admitted due to applicability of the section 30 of the Indian Evidence Act. B, the evidence cannot be admitted because it fails to satisfy the requirements of the Section 64 of Evidence Act. C. The evidence cannot be admitted because it fails to satisfy the requirement of the Section 65 of Evidence Act. And D. The evidence can be admitted as it satisfies the requirement of both of the Section 64 and 65 of the Evidence Act. So friends, here the correct answer is the D. It means that the evidence satisfies the Section 64 and Section 65. Now the question number 9. According to Section 65 the Indian Evidence Act, the secondary evidence can be admitted in DAX exceptional cases. Options are A3, B5, C7 and D9. The correct answer is the 7. So friends, there are 7 conditions in which the evidence under Section 65 can be accepted, which is known as the secondary evidence. Now the question number 10. Which of the following section of the Evidence Act give the provision regarding proof as to electronic signature? So friends, your options are Section 67, Section 67A, Section 67B and Section 67C. The correct answer is the Section 67A. It means that option number B is the right answer. Now the question number 11. Which of the following section of the Indian Evidence Act deals with proof of other official document? Options are A. Section 78, B. Section 82, C. 71 and D. 74. The correct answer is the Section 78. Now friends, question number 12. Which of the following section of the Evidence Act has been amended by Criminal Law Amendment Act 2013? Options are Section 32, 55, 119, 124. The correct answer is the C. 119. Now question number 13. Which of the following statement hold true of the Section 54 of the Indian Evidence Act? The court is bound to give leave if the requirement are met. B. The witness must be declared hostile before making a plea under this section. C. The court can give the leave under this section suo motu. And D. All of these. The correct answer is the C. Court can give leave under this section suo motu. Now the question number 14. Which of the following question is proper under Section 148 of the Evidence Act? Options are A. If the imputation refers to matter remote in time. B. If the imputation refers to such matter that its truth does not affect the credibility of the witness. C. If they are of such nature that truth of the imputation touches the credibility of the witness. And D. If there is a great disproportion between the importance of the imputation and the importance of the evidence. The correct answer is the C. If they are of such nature that the truth of the imputation touches the credibility of the witness. Now the question number 15. Quite lengthy question. During the cross-examination of the witness as to previous statements made before the police, almost all contradiction or omissions were brought on record, which were portions from the statement made before the police were not disposed before the court. Which of the following statement will apply to the case? Your options are A. The credibility of the witness has been impeached under Section 140 of Indian Evidence Act. The credibility of the witness has been impeached under Section 145. The credibility of the witness has not been impeached because the contradiction were not as contemplated under Section 145 of the Indian Evidence Act. The D. The credibility of the witness had not been impeached because the protection under Section 145 Evidence Act will apply. The answer is the C. That the credibility of witness has not impeached because the contradiction were not as contemplated under Section 145 Indian Evidence Act. Now friends, question number 16. A person summoned to procedure a document. Question number 16. A person summoned to produce a document. The options are A. Does not become a witness in the case unless he is called as a witness. B. Automatically become a witness in the case C, automatically become a hostile witness in the case, and D, can be cross-examined without being called as a witness. Now answer is the A, does not become a witness in the case unless he is called as a witness. Friends, now question number 17. Let's see what does it say. 17. Which of the following statement hold true for examination in chief of a witness? Your options are A, the leading question can be used, B, it must only relate to relevant fact, C, it must only relate to the fact in question, and D, all of these. Correct answer is the B, it must only relate to the relevant fact. Now question number 18. Dash section of the Evidence Act was inserted by Criminal Law Amendment Act 2013. Your options are section 53, section 53A, section 119 and section 119A. The correct answer is the section 53A. Now question number 19. An admission is not relevant in a civil case if it is. Your options are relevant otherwise than an admission, B, proceeding from a person in authority, C, made under circumstances from which the court can infer that the parties agreed together that evidence of it should not be given, D, made by pleader, attorney or vakil. So friends, correct answer is the C, made under the circumstances from which the court can infer that the parties agreed together that evidence of it should not be given. It means the C is the right answer. Now question number 20, which says that opinion of an expert expressed in a book commonly offered for sale cannot be proved by the production of such book. Options are if author is dead, B, if author cannot be found, C, if author has become incapable of giving evidence, and D, if author has gone abroad on the vacation. The correct answer is the D, if author has gone abroad on the vacation. Friends, now let's see the question number 21. Which of the following section of the Evidence Act does not apply to interrogation by the custom officers exercising power under section 171 of the C Custom Act? Your options are A, section 131, B, 132, section C, 133, and D, section 134. Correct answer is the section 132. Now the question number 22. Which of the following section prescribe the method by which signature can be proved? Or your options are section 145, B, section 1. Your options are A, section 45, B, section 146, and C, section 147, and D, both A and B. The correct answer is the both A and B. It means that according to section 45 and 46, it can be proved. So friends, this was the first part of Indian Evidence Act. We will later discuss some more questions. So let me know, please comment how was the video, and please subscribe our channel, as well as please share this video. Thank you for watching this video.